Hi, my friends. My name is Juliet Lobo. Hi. So, this channel is basically for HR enthusiasts. Now, who am I? I have 7 years of diverse experience in HR. I've worked for organizations which are top IT companies, top edtech, and a business process transformation organization. Today is my new channel. This is basically for HR enthusiasts. I would like to create a community for us so that we grow and develop together. The intent of this channel is basically to help you understand each and everything about HR domain. I was checking YouTube and I wasn't able to find any relevant context which can help you as a student or a just startup organization to formulate the HR as a function. Whenever I speak with people, I just come to know that a recruitment is called an HR, or some similar lines like it is recruitment, talent development, L&D, something. Okay, so I'll give you elaborated views about what the HR domain is, what are the sub-functions of it, and so on. So before this, let me quickly tell you about my journey. I used to take lots of initiatives in my college because my school life was just hell. I merely passed my school life, but when I came in college, this was my turning point. I used to say, like, if anyone can do it, I can also do it. So I used to participate in lots of activities, in debates, in sports, in extracurricular activities, wherever I can support, wherever I can mentor. This is something I started liking. In my final year of BCom, in fact, yes, I am a BCom graduate and a master's of HR and finance. Okay, so in my BCom journey, there is one semester, that is 5th to 6th semester, I remember, which I completed in 2012, gave me some insights about HR. So it fascinated me. Fortunately, after the graduation, I got into one of the leading telecom companies into HR function. What I learned there is I was a new hire Spock. Like, if a person joins an organization, how and what support the person needs from the organization and what support the organization can give. These are the two aspects I covered for them. Then later on, I was part of US payrolls. So I'm aware about the regulatory functions, about what are the defined contributions, benefits, and how the structure works. So slowly, when we go through the journey of this channel, this community building, I'll teach you more and more of lots of things. Okay. Then next thing, fortunately, as and when whatever I earned in my telecom related HR work, I used that to do an MBA in a tier 2 city. Okay. You might be thinking, why did I do a tier 2 MBA? Although being from Mumbai, two things. First, whatever thing you earn, okay, you should invest in something that helps you build the skills in what you want to grow in life. Okay. So the cost was also effective, my family was also supportive, and I had a good set of colleagues who also did MBA with me. Oh, then what? I did MBA and I'm a dual HR specialized person into MBA HR and MBA finance. So yes, I am a finance person as well. But this channel is more focused and contributed towards the HR functionality. After that, fortunately, I took an internship in one of the recruitment firms. In telecom industry, I just worked for 1 year as a new hire resource person. Then I joined as an intern. Here, it was part of recruitment at that particular time. I didn't knew what is recruitment. It was hurting me badly because I was getting some targets which I had to do, and I wasn't even aligned and interested to do a recruitment. That was back then in 2014. Yeah, okay. That was after my MBA. Then what? Fortunately, I got a call from one of the leading edtech organizations. It was an edtech startup in Andheri. I got a role of placements coordinator there. What does that mean? When an institute enrolls you, you get to a curriculum, you understand the curriculum. After that, the institute is expected to place you. It is one of the reputed institutes. And I was part of placing them. So I built up my network with the corporates because I had to place them. I understood what are the corporates needing, and accordingly I as a person started taking interviews of the folks from the HR perspective, their personal domain perspective, their growth perspective, aspirations perspective, so that these can be aligned in the roles that the EdTech startup is offering. So this was a journey. Fortunately, I also learned HR generalist work, the documentation piece, how an engagement works in an organization, how you can contribute towards PMS, that is performance management system, how you can train people, how you can enroll them in batches, how you can groom them. This was a fantastic learning. It was a startup. So I was very fortunate to learn lots of things in just 2 years of my career. Then what? Fortunately, I get a call from a US business process transformation organization that I saw your profile and it is fit for a back-end HR role because I had done US payrolls. Now, this was back in 2017. The organization was just starting its shared services, that is HR shared services in India. Across the countries, whatever HR related data the organization has would be centrally managed by this particular organization in India. And I fortunately was a part of the pilot batch. So I have learned lots of things, gained lot of experience, helped in process development, training, and so on. Now, that particular process at least processes 1,000 million transactions per month, which is great and fantastic. I would help you learn as we go through. Now, why? Again, I'll come to it. Why is this channel? I was going through the content on YouTube. I wasn't able to find any relevant data which helps a student or a startup understand what actually HR is. So HR is not just recruitment. It is filled in multiple domains. Recruitment is a sub-function of it. Then you have onboarding. Then you have training. Then you have performance management. Then you have consequence management. Then you have the exit process. Then you have a diverse people whom you need to come together, build a rapport, and help the organization grow. Also, once the employee leaves the organization, then also some well-being you have to do for the employee, so that employee gets a little bit nostalgic that my organization who I'm left is also looking after me. This is simple HR journey. Okay. Now I'll tell you how I am gonna implement this journey in my YouTube channel. So today I'm starting the YouTube channel. Slowly and gradually I'll start reaching out to people for support. I may reach out to digital marketers, content creators, animators. Why? Because I have the content, I need to build the content. I'm learning lots of content through internet because I am majorly interested into HR transformation as a journey. And slowly I'll help these people to grow. If they are with me, well and good. If they want to part ways, the circle continues. But still, whoever is with me in this particular journey would benefit, because I would help the person to add value in that particular person's CV. I'll help the person to get groomed in terms of HR industry, and in the interim, I also would get groomed. This is some aspect about the thought process of the channel. Okay. Now, how much time this channel would be ideally? I am intending to keep this channel from 5 to 15 minutes. Okay, or maximum maybe 20 minutes. Futuristically, what I aim or what I presume is I would also convert this channel into a podcast, so that we get top people from the HR functionalities come right here, speak with us, so that we get knowledge and we grow in the interim as a community. I'll get AVPs, directors, CFOs, and sort of. So, if you review my LinkedIn channel, there are 8,000 plus people who are in connect with me. I also do hirings from IITs, IIMs, and premium B schools. So a lot of things we do in terms of HR. Apart from this, I'm a strategic business partner. These are some of my attributes. I've also worked a lot in terms of HR automation, which I'll help you to understand slowly and gradually in this particular journey. So, what is a thought and how this program is structured? So, I'll go with recruitment, I'll go with background verification, I'll go with training and development. I'll help you understand what is a performance life cycle, when are the appraisals due, what things should be considered, how a consequence management process works, how an exit process works, how a HR negotiates things, how an HR does a business partnering, because you're also a strategic partner. Okay, you can do a basic research about how HR evolved. That is easily available on Google. Okay, my intent is not to tell you what is available in Google. My intent is to tell you and understand and help you understand how you can use these things and take an informed decision. A new student, if understands what are different sections of the HR, can easily take roles. It would help them to build up their CVs. It would help them to understand the organization, the requirements, and fortunately it's a win-win, because you also get a position, whether it is an internship, freelancing, job, or anything. Apart from this, the organization also benefits. So there's a match. That's the reason. Even if you are new, do not know anything, just have a faith, believe in me that things would go well. You'll understand different domains about the sub functions of our HR, and these are free. Okay, I'm not charging anything. It's just a value addition. So these are few things that you can learn. The next step. This channel, I presume, or I would time to upload it on a Sunday around 12 p.m. So if and whatever comments you feel, you want to update, you want to understand any new things that are happening in HR field, or any of the explanation of any terms, you can just comment. You can also help me understand about how this channel is and progressing, so that we together grow HR as a community and let us be HR shining on the YouTube. Please do subscribe. This is specifically for HR enthusiasts. There are lots of things coming in. Be positive, stay healthy, and thank you for watching.